So welcome to our third mindful moment video here at Empowered by Horses. And I asked my friends here, Finn and Scarlett. Scarlett just plopped down beside me and Finn's taking a little nap, to help me with a very special exercise today called mindful eating. So food is the best, right? We all love food and how it nourishes our bodies, and a lot of food is associated with really happy memories. As the chickens are kind of having a moment right now. They found something really yummy apparently. So it's like how we celebrate our birthdays with birthday cake and a cool ice cream cone on a warm day at the beach, or cotton candy at the fair. So a lot of our really good memories also include certain foods, which is awesome. But sometimes we can have a relationship with food when we're not feeling the best. Maybe we're feeling bored or sad, or we're needing a little bit of comfort, and we eat not because we're hungry, but because we're trying to deal with those emotions. And so we just kind of want to, and sometimes when we do that, we actually end up feeling worse because maybe we're not eating foods that are really good for our bodies, or maybe we're eating so much of it that we feel sick after, or things like that. So today we're going to check in with our bodies as we eat, and for this you can use your imagination, or I was going to use some apple slices, but the pigs got really excited about those and I almost lost a pocket. So today I'm going to use my imagination, but you can always pause the video and go make a healthy snack that you can do this exercise with, but you can use your imagination as always. So we're going to start by taking a nice deep breath, as we've been learning in our other videos. So in through your nose, filling up your belly with air, maybe sighing it out. So maybe you want to take a couple of those to ground and feel calm, so that we can tune into what our bodies, the information that our bodies are giving us today. Now, bring your attention to the food that's in your hand. And I'm going to pretend that I have an apple slice in my hand. And imagine that you're seeing this item for the first time. If you've never seen an apple slice before. And with curiosity, pay attention and notice the color, the shape, the texture, the size. Is there anything else that you notice about this item that you've never seen before, this apple slice? Taking a moment to observe it, notice anything that you've never noticed before about this item of food in your hand. And imagine what it took for this item to get to your hands. So what did it take for this apple to grow? It took sunshine and water. It took someone who had to pick this apple to get it to you and then ship it to the store. Maybe you picked this apple yourself off a tree, which would be really cool too. And you may choose to be aware of all of the gratitude that you feel for the people that helped get this apple into your hands. and in this moment. Now place the item between your fingers and feel the texture, the temperature, the ridges. Is it smooth or is it sticky? I'm thinking of what an apple feels like and how the inside is kind of spongy and the outside is really smooth and kind of waxy sometimes. Maybe all the bumps and imperfections of a apple just picked off of the tree. Maybe this apple is perfect and completely smooth. Notice the change in texture from the skin of the apple to the spongy part inside. Again, if you notice any thoughts, sensations, or emotions at this time, continue to breathe and just notice them without judging. Now take the food, I'm going to still be thinking of my apple slice, toward your nose and take a big breath in and give it a big smell with all of your awareness. And smelling that sweet smell of a fresh cut apple. And maybe you have memories coming up. Memories with this food item. Sensations or some reactions in your body. And even before you eat it, you may notice that you begin to have a digestive response in your body. So sometimes when I'm really hungry and I think of something really yummy, my tummy starts growling. Oh, Bernadette just had a big sneeze. You okay, Bernadette? So Bernadette's having her own reaction. Or when my dog knows she's about to get a really yummy treat, she starts drooling. She's so excited, she can almost taste it. Just notice with your nose. Do you ever notice that a lot of times before an animal eats something, they smell it first? Why do you think animals do that? What do you think? And with full awareness of your hand moving towards your mouth, place the object into your mouth without chewing or swallowing. Just allow it to be in your mouth, on your tongue. Maybe you push it around to all the corners in your mouth. Notice the flavor and the texture. Notice the physical sensations in your body, especially in your mouth, maybe in your belly, maybe on your tongue. Just noticing what it's like to mindfully have this item in your mouth. Maybe you've done so many times before, but notice how it might be different right now. Continue to breathe as you explore the sensations, having this item in your mouth. Next, just take one bite. Notice Notice the flavor. Notice the change of texture. And very slowly start to chew this piece of food. Notice the parts in your mouth that are involved in chewing. Notice the sound and the movement of chewing. And as you continue to notice the sensations and the flavors, being aware of every movement that your mouth makes. And when you're ready, swallow the item. And notice the path that it follows from your mouth, down your throat, making its way into your belly. Notice the sensation and the taste that lingers in your mouth. Connect again to your body and your breath and notice your experience in this moment. She's up. Now, I invite you take another bite and choose to eat it however you wish. Oh, those are some big snores. We put her to sleep. Notice how the experience from mindfully taking that bite to just taking that bite as you normally do is different, or could be different. What are the differences? Maybe you're doing this with members of your family, or maybe you and your friend are watching together. Take a moment and discuss with whoever's beside you or around you or messaging you. When you were mindful, how was it different versus how you normally eat? Could you take some of these steps into how you approach your meals? See if in the next little bit, maybe once a day, you can take a moment and whatever you're eating, you can take a bite this way. And maybe noticing how over time this might even change the way that we eat. It's all about noticing, being present in the moment. That didn't sound good. So as I go check on that, we want to thank you, Scarlett and Finn, for taking a mindful moment with us. And we look forward to our next video. and hope that everybody has a awesome, nourishing, mindful, wonderful day.